Hey everybody, this is Alzorath and welcome back to Let's Play Scrolls. Today we're doing a deck tech, and that is going to be something a little bit different than what you were probably expecting, and that is going to be taking a look at the pre-constructed decks. With this sacrifice, we're definitely getting rid of the Essence Feast and ending turn. But what I'm doing is I'm going through the pre-constructed decks and scrolls to show strengths and weaknesses of them, as well as to demonstrate that certain ones are indeed greatly more stronger. Yeah, that's good English. A lot stronger than other pre-constructeds. Now for the launch, we're going to go ahead and drop the Ilthorn right there. The reason I didn't go Ragged Wolf is he's probably going to drop something out this turn. A turn 2 drop would be really expected for Order. Now an Order deck will rip apart the Growth Preconstructed. He drops the Crossbowman there. Let's go ahead and sacrifice that for more resources. And we will Ragged Wolf back here. And end turn. I wish we had a champion ring or something, but we do not. We want to get those resources up. We're going to sacrifice for cards this next turn, though, to keep our acceleration up. He's probably going to throw something behind this crossbowman. Probably a zealot, if I had to guess. But I'm not too certain on that one. Nope, he's going to put Waking Stones in front of it. That stinks. Let's go ahead and we will ditch the... We want to keep the rallying... we'll ditch the Kinfolk Veteran for resources, honestly. We'll move the Wolf up and drop the Brother of the Wolf back in behind him to protect him a little bit. I did say I was going to sacrifice cards, but the Brother of the Wolf takes a bit of a priority over that. Rallying will be of great use against this Waking Stone, allowing me to get in the extra hits I need. But I will not be using it this next turn because, well, I'm going to have one hit in. I'd rather use it on a turn where I wasn't going to get any hits. Drops another Crossbowman in behind. He's going to have enough damage to kill this front Ilthorn really quite easily. There's a Crown, making that back one extremely strong. Let's sacrifice this for more cards, see what we can pull. We get a Sister of the Fox. We're going to go ahead and drop her up top just because. See what we draw. Nothing. Well, we draw Brother of the Wolf. We get a Kinfolk Jarl as well. And end turn. And yeah. I'm just going to ignore this guy, I believe. And I would appreciate it if you played the game rather than yammering it up. Let's go ahead and sacrifice this for more resources. Let us drop this guy forward. We're going to use our Summon Wolf ability. Boom. And 1-2 rally. Yeah, we will rally. Boom. Gonna go through that. Gonna take this middle crossbowman out. And we are going to not really worry about that spearman just yet. We will next turn, I believe. End turn. Boom, 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 and boom. And let's see. He's going to go ahead and establish in that middle line with his spiky unit. He's got 2 cards in hand. He's going to drop the Royal Infantryman, which boosts their life, which kind of hurts a little bit, but this guy will soak the entirety of the damage. Let's go ahead. We'll ditch the Frostgale for 2 more cards. We've got an Ilthorn up front that we could actually drop the Ilthorn. Let's go ahead and move him up and out of the way. Drop the Ilthorn down. Let us drop the... I think I want to drop the Dryadic Power onto this big nasty Brother of the Wolf here. And that would allow him to essentially one-shot this guy once I soften him with the other wolf. And let's go ahead and end turn. I don't need this guy moving off this lane because, well, I'll be dropping wolves and they'll be spreading out. This hit, however, is going to hurt quite a bit. Now, if I was him, I would actually move the crossbowman up to take out this Ragged Wolf. But I'm not sure he's going to actually do that. He's going to Purification him. That's at least... Oh, that didn't suck as bad as it could have. Okay, we're going to go ahead and ditch the junkyard for 2 more cards. We get a Kinfolk Veteran, which is not going to kill this thing. But... we shouldn't have moved that guy there so prematurely. So let's see. That wolf is just going to be straight out dead. Let's go ahead and summon another wolf. Boom. Move down, move up. And we will go ahead and do that. This will kill him. He'll kill off both those wolves as well, unfortunately. And that guy will come in and probably deal some decent damage to my veteran, knocking him down to 1 life. We could him up, which would be a waste of resources, but considering the situation, that actually would be the best play, I believe, which is kind of sad. He's going to Royal Vanguard down into the bottom lane, of all places. Let's go ahead and let's ditch the Vitriol Aura. For 2 cards, I believe is going to be the best choice. Or do we do it for resources? Let's go ahead and do it for resources. We'll him. Move him back 1. We're going to Ilthorn here. And Ilthorn seed the Ilthorn. And we're getting some ping damage in here. I keep forgetting to press control. There's control so you guys can see the stats. I apologize. We're going to go ahead and end turn. I'm hoping he doesn't have an accelerant, but he very well could. Although Pretendo could be doing pretty much the same thing I am and using the default deck. I haven't seen anything too surprising besides the Waking Stone. He's going to move forward, and what does he put behind them? He's got to realize that Vanguard will die next turn. While my Sister of the Fox is just slowly picking away. He's moving down to establish a secondary line. He has 6 resources and 1 card. He's going to go ahead and push back the Brother of the Wolf of all things. Okay. Let's go ahead and sacrifice that for more cards. Let us Ranger's Bane him. We will Sister of the Fox up here. Draw a card. Let's go ahead and Vitriol Aura that. This thing's getting pretty nasty little enchantments on it. He's going to come in for 9 damage here, hitting that pretty dang hard. I'm going to go ahead and just leave it here because I can't take back board control from him with that. Boom, boom. This little Royal Infantryman is going to die. He's going to actually kill that lane. I forgot about the Royal Infantryman's effect. Boom, boom, and boom. Gonna sacrifice that for more cards. Nothing really good. Let's go ahead and junkyard the bottom lane just to give it a little bit more time, and we'll throw a Brother of the Wolf up top, and we'll call that end turn. Down goes his life boost, and he's going to move up and establish a strong middle lane yet again. This is going to get rather nasty rather quick. Thankfully, the crossbowman is off sync from the Vanguard. This is actually a worst case matchup for the Growth Preconstructed, so we'll see how this goes. He's going to Waking Stones that lane. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and ditch Nutrition for more cards, see if we can get something good. We get a Rallying for next turn. Let's move her down. Move her down. We'll champion ring her. Boom. And we will bear paw. No. We're going to drop yet another big ugly brother of the wolf. And end turn. Boom, boom, boom. Knocking that guy down to 2 life. He gives a bump to the crossbowman. I'm hoping he does not have a haste skill. He's going to go ahead and kabonk the strong little backliner. She's fine going away. I'm good with that. That's one of his cards out of his hand as well, and some of his resources gone. He's going to go ahead and move that up to try and take out this Sister of the Fox, and he's going to Crown of Strength that guy, and Blessing of Haste his stupid crossbowman. That sucked. Let's go ahead and see. Boom. Binding Root that guy. Let's go ahead and summon a wolf. Boom. And we'll go ahead and get that hit in there. We're going to go ahead and bear paw this guy. And we're going to hold on to the rallying because we really do need it. We don't need the cards as bad as we need the rallying. Now, this crossbowman is rooted, and if he uses purification, it works to my advantage. Let's go ahead and let's sacrifice the Eye of the Eagle for 2 cards rather than casting it. We would have just gotten the Vator anyway. And we are going to... I believe the proper play is to rally 1. Yeah, the proper play is to rally. Cast. Throw Vader down on bottom. And we will summon another wolf, I believe. It's going to kill that. Yes, the proper play is to summon another wolf. And deal some damage there. End turn. Getting that board presence up is the important part of having the wolves. They're not kabonked very easily, and they... Ooh, Imperial Orders. That sucks. Let's go ahead and get this mangy wolf down. Boom. And we will bear paw... that guy. He's down there by himself, might as well. Next turn we will be able to come in and kill this crossbowman unless he has something he can throw in the path. He sacrifices for more scrolls, so he's definitely looking at accelerating. That crossbowman can be a threat to that lane, but he thankfully does not have Relentless. He's going to drop a spearman in front, though. That spearman is going to have to die. So we're probably going to split and hit. Thought Trap is going to slow down my brother of the wolf. That, not so bad. Let's go ahead and Ranger's Bane that guy. We should have sacrificed it for scrolls, but we do not really need to. We're going to throw this guy in front, and we're going to start moving down out of the way so we can get behind our walled-in area here. And we're going to go ahead and take a pretty heavy hit onto that middle idol. Let's go ahead and end turn there. We want to keep him near the middle idol so I can move around and actually deal some of this damage. He's going to sacrifice for some more scrolls. Probably a Blessing of Haste is going to come out this turn on the crossbowman to take out yet another unit. Now, he could deal some massive damage thanks to this 2-damage spearman if he has the ability to accelerate them both, but I highly doubt he does. He hasn't been drawing cards that lead me to believe he's order hasting. So, he's more just brute forcing. Wow. Coming up with terms off the top of your head. Key. Now, I have lost 1 lane. He has 2 damage lanes and 3 full health lanes, but one of those is going to be hit this turn. Ooh, we've got some pretty nasty hits coming in this turn. Let's go ahead and move down there. Let's move up and up. We're going to have 7 damage coming in up top. We're going to have a kill right there. And we're going to go ahead and... I believe moving the Kinfolk Veteran down would be the best play here. Yeah, I think it is. It's Crimson Bull. Boom. and end turn. Dead is the middle lane, and we're dealing a nice 5 damage to that bottom lane. We have the ability to move the Kinfolk Veteran down to hit that lane. If he decides to protect the bottom lane, I'll be able to move in on the second to bottom, as well as shift in at other lanes. This Spearman is going to die this turn unless he has a healing ability for it. The Bowman cannot move unless he gets purified, which will weaken him greatly and actually kill him because the Crown of Strength is the only thing keeping him alive right now. He's going to drop a Ducal Infantryman on that lane, which is going to allow him to do a bit more damage, and a Ducal Spearman down onto the the fourth lane, second to bottom. He is not protecting this bottom one. He's going to go Blessing of Haste on the Crossbowman and give him yet another boost. He's going to take out a second idol of mine, as I am going to do to him. Let's go ahead and sacrifice that for more cards. We get an Ancestral Totem, which is not exactly what I wanted, but we get a Ragged Wolf as well, which is really good for this top lane. We're going to take out a second and a third, and that is game over, and we end turn. Boom and boom. A pre-constructed deck has defeated a constructed deck, and that is good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my Scrolls commentary. And yeah, Pretendo, you are on YouTube getting angry about it. I'll go ahead and GG. Oop. Oh, he already left. But yeah, that's been another episode of Deck Test, where we're looking at the pre-constructed decks of Scrolls. I will be doing deck tests for other card games. It's just right now, this is what fits the schedule best. So yeah, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.